Welcome everybody. Here we go on another show of Football con Bamban, and I want to talk today about Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. We know that both teams are actually going to be facing this next Thursday. Yes, in La Copa del Rey, the Cup of Kings. This is going to be a match where you have to, or you cannot miss. And one of the things that is actually going to be inspired for Atletico Madrid is that this is the only cup that they can actually desire to win. Right now, they have lost. They got eliminated for Champions Leagues. They didn't classify for the European Cup League, and they're already too far away to actually debate for La Liga. Therefore, this is the only cup that they actually have right now to be able to challenge, and they're going to come out as wanting it against Real Madrid. Now, we got to mention also historically, if we go back to 2014, the second year that Ancelotti was actually coaching Real Madrid, he lost in the Cup of Kings against Atletico Madrid. Well, Thursday, 2023, we'll see if the fate is the same. We're hoping not. We're hoping the Real Madrid wins. However, this is going to be very interesting. One of the things that actually has come up about Atletico Madrid is that Marcos Llorente has been confirmed to be injured. He has suffered a couple of muscular pain. Therefore, he would not be eligible for the derby. So who's going to be coming inside for him to replace him? Well, we saw today in the practice of Atletico Madrid that Savic will come in to replace Witzel, and possibly Rodrigo de Paul from Argentina is actually going to be coming back to replace Marcos Llorente. So therefore, how do we see Atletico Madrid to line up versus Real Madrid for this derby? We're going to see John Oblak in the goalkeeping, Nahuel Molina, Savic, Mario Hermoso, Reinaldo Maldava, Rodrigo de Paul, Coque, Thomas Lemar, Alvaro Morata, Antonio Griezmann, and Angel Correa. That's actually is going to look like what's going to be the lineup for Atletico de Madrid. Now, let's go a little bit about what's going on in Real Madrid. And we have a couple of news that we got to bring up from Real Madrid. And before I give you the lineup, I want to let you know what's the rumors and what's things that are going on. And this morning started by one of the left back defenders for who Real Madrid owns still the 50% has or partially has loaned to Real Sociedad or sold to Real Sociedad with options to be able to buy him for 50% of his value. Current value right now is 10 million euros. Well, Xabi Alonso, the coach of Bayer Leverkusen, has told them that they're very interested in this corner linebacker. Right now, Leverkusen made a call to Rayo Vallecano, asking them to say and letting them know that they're willing to actually purchase Fran Garcia. Obviously, Rayo has to call Real Madrid and let them know because they have the priority on the purchase option, which they told Real Madrid, hey, Leverkusen wants to buy Fran Garcia. I know you guys, they're willing to pay the 10 million euros. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to acquire and purchase him for the 5 million euros, or are you allowing me to sell him to the German league? Therefore, Real Madrid right now is currently analyzing to see exactly what they're going to be doing about Fran Garcia. In my belief, I think Fran Garcia must be acquired by Real Madrid. He will be an extremely great replacement for Ferland Mendy. We have seen that Ferland Mendy these last couple of games have not been on his A game. Therefore, Fran Garcia, who has a little bit more capabilities to attack and support a little bit the offense, I think he will be a great asset to be able to come inside and help Ferland Mendy in the lineup in Real Madrid. Therefore, I'm not the owner. I can't say, but Real Madrid is definitely going to make an evaluation about that one. Now, let's talk about another thing, and we're going to be talking about Vinicius Tobias. This is actually also another left back that actually Real Madrid currently has on the team, but he has him on the second squad, which is on Real Madrid Castilla. He's on the second division of the team. He's playing currently there. Real Madrid has still yet to give him an opportunity to this young Brazilian talent of 18 years old to play in the first squad. However, he wants to be able to provide him of the chance to play in a first division to see how he outperforms in that point and to see if he's ready to be able to join Real Madrid. So therefore, Shakhtar Donetsk is actually in conversation currently with Real Madrid, asking him for a loan. Real Madrid is checking with Raul to see what he thinks about the opportunity about going to the first level and playing up there and having him loan until the end of this league's year, which will be this next summer. He will be able to come back or have to come back to Real Madrid. And last but not least, the logo of El Clásico has been acquired and has been registered by Real Madrid and Barcelona. After the league of La Liga in Spain, Javier Tebas has been attempting to market La Liga, or has been marketing La Liga, the Clásico, during all these years. Finally, the court has provided the granted the issues right now for patent for Real Madrid and Barcelona. So therefore, if La Liga wants to use the Clásico from now on, they have to pay the clubs and everything. So therefore, that's part of the news right there. Now let's go with what I think is actually going to be the lineup for Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid on this derby. And what's going to happen is I'm going to see almost the same lineup that we saw in the last game versus Athletic Bilbao. The only change that I think is that Real Madrid finally is going to go a little bit more with the experience on Toni Kroos instead of Dani Ceballos. However, this is how the lineup will look. We have Courtois in the as a goalkeeper. We have Ferland Mendy, Rudiger, Eden Militao, and Nacho Fernandez as defense. We'll see in the midfield Toni Kroos, Eduardo Camavinga, and Fede Valverde. And then as the strikers, we're going to actually see Vinicius Jr., Karim Benzema, and Marcos Asensio. Now, if you liked everything of this news, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share this video. Let me know your opinion. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? Are you anxious to see Real Madrid once again this Thursday night playing? However, we're going to come back. I'm going to continue giving you news, all the stuff that is going on through the football. And don't miss the next show. See ya. Ciao.